What's up, guys? It's me, Shauna. Today we're gonna have a very different kind of video. Originally, I was about to make a video on Christian. I was gonna read the rest of the Sonichu series, but I'm sorry, I can't put myself through that because I really don't want headspace for anything related to that. I know people might not agree with my takes, but as a guy that gets around a lot, and I'm not saying that like in the way most of you might be thinking, I mean that in a way as in I'm around a bunch of different types of people, so typically I get a lot of different experiences than others who would typically just stick to the things that they're comfortable with or the only things that they know. For example, obviously, if you're an edgy fuck or some ghetto ass nigga, most likely you're going to stick with either the edgy fucks or the other ghetto ass niggas, if you get what I'm saying. If you're some fucking hick, you're gonna stick with the hicks. Now me, when it comes to these types of social groups or cliques, it might simply seem like a high school thing, but most adults still kind of fucking stick to their roots, I guess you could say. The same people in school that were talking about trucks and wearing fucking trucker hats and hunting are still doing those things. The same people that were talking about bitches, drugs, and money are still doing those same things. And when you delve into each and every one of these groups, you get to kind of see a lot of things you wouldn't normally see if you just stuck to one. Now, what I want to talk about is something that we can all relate in. Whether you still have your virginity or if you've already lost it, here are some thoughts that I'd just like to share. Now, obviously, it's in our nature to want to go out there and do things. No shit, it feels good to do that. Take it from me because I definitely fucking know. But I just wanted to talk about how in this journey that we call life, it seems as if a lot of people, or if not most people, their lives solely revolve around this. Around sex, around satiating whatever your body may be craving. Their lives solely revolve around finding a partner, and if it's not finding a partner, it's how many partners you can sleep with. Now, obviously, if you could just get with any person you want, sleep with any girl you want, as for women, any guy you want, that sounds amazing. If I could get any, or if I could order any food I wanted on some room service, that would be fucking amazing. Anyone would want that and anyone would do that. But I just can't help but feel as if nowadays going out and getting a relationship or going out and getting laid is kind of just a hobby. People will be bored and then go out and try to have sex or go out and have it. Now, don't get me wrong. If anyone was bored and they're like, fuck it, I can have sex, I'm gonna go have sex, they'd most likely do it. I sure as hell would, I'm not gonna lie. But really kind of listen to that move right there. So, because you don't have anything going on with your life outside of sex and fucking, this is the only thing that you can turn to escape boredom. Now me, I have a lot of hobbies. I like to game, I play sports, I do YouTube. I'm trying to get better at drawing, all these other things. Like on this earth, there's so many talents that you can hone. So many things that you can do. But I just can't help but find it weird that we take something. Now peep this. We all have an idea of sex in our head, but you gotta ask yourself, what does it really mean to you? There are a lot of people nowadays that just view it as a physical activity, an exercise. I just burned a few calories blowing her back out. You know, it's funny as hell. I could say a joke like that with my bros or whatever, and you know, we're kind of all on the same page when it comes to fucking some bitches, alright? But to put all that dude bro shit aside, let's not like be immature as shit, alright? Some people view sex as, you know, loving one another, and that's valid, right? Whatever you might think it is it what sex really is? Because at the end of the day, this is reproduction. And it seems as though people forget that's what sex is. You're reproducing with somebody. You're intertwining your DNA with them, and you make another human being. But it feels like a lot of people just forget this aspect, and now it's just a hobby for most people. And I just can't really help but feel as if that's a little fucked up. And don't get me wrong, I do realize that does sound like some bitch shit, because obviously I would do the same same things too, bro. But if I'm really being honest, like from my heart, deep down, when I push all the goonery to the side, based off of all the things that I've witnessed, I just can't help but ask myself, what the fuck is going on? Why did people take something so beautiful, something natural that we're all supposed to do, this building, and then we change it into a hobby? We change it into a personality. It's like sex or reproduction is like a lifestyle nowadays. You see all these OnlyFans girls, you see all these dudes, and all they do is just go to work and fuck bitches. Doesn't sound like a bad life. But then you got weirdos like me that just can't help but ask, why? Why is the nerdy guy walking around with a hentai shirt? Why is the nerdy guy walking around with a Hagao face all over his clothes? He doesn't get bitches, but he's obsessed with sex. Why does this dude, how come the only thing he does is fuck bitches? This girl, how come all she does is sleep with niggas? I don't get it. Call me crazy for this, because, you know, obviously there's something wrong with me since everybody else is doing this, but I just can't help but feel as if people's values are fucked up. Like from middle school to high school, the biggest thing is, yeah, I can't be a virgin. I gotta lose my virginity. I gotta blah, 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 blah. And I feel like a lot of people just have this very unhealthy hyperfixation on their virginity or sex and losing it, or just causing a bunch of unneeded stress when it comes to it. I'm not even gonna lie, like me personally, every day I just think about like, damn, I need to fucking, you know, I need to do my thing. But low key, if I'm being real with myself, definitely being real with myself despite wanting to go out, have some fun, I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time to make sex a hobby, go out and dump hundreds of hours into just trying to fucking get bitches. Well, not trying, actually getting them. Sorry. But I just can't help but find a lot of shit annoying. Like everywhere I go, it feels like people are obsessed with this shit. Like, I'm like, ooh, artist on Twitter. Oh, all they do is draw fucking porn. Ugly ass cartoon mixed with anime art style. All they do is draw fucking girls. Like, come on, dude. Go on social media. Girls just fucking bending over, doing some fucking sexual shit. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Most people don't even go to the gym because of their health. They just go to the gym because they want to get laid. Because people nowadays, we just view it as a thing, a hobby, a thing to do, something to do. Like girls nowadays, they're immature as fuck. Like, I got a life. I'm not trying to be your source of entertainment. I'm not trying to give you a life. That is not my job. I have a life to live, and if you're going to be my partner, you can be with me and we can build to something. But I'm not going to sit here and be your entertainment. Like, I'm not going to sit here, text you, and talk to you on the phone just for you to go out and fuck other niggas. And then you do shit like this simply because you're bored. It just seems like getting off is like the end goal for so many people when it comes to life. And I'm just like, you know, there's more to life than fucking, right? Like, people will sit here and use toys and shit, but it's like, bro, you're using toys, but it's like, this is what you do when you make a baby. You know, I can't be crazy. And I can't be the only one that thinks like this, you know? I can't be the only one that just feels like people are taking this thing and are taking it to such an extreme level that it doesn't need to be. Like, if I know there's one thing that exists, it's people like to hype shit up. It's like smoking weed. Everybody acts like that's the greatest thing known to fucking man. Nothing is better on earth than sparking one. Even people who don't even like get gas for real be acting like that. And as someone that's done it for like a while, I just can't help but find that shit fucking cringe, bro. And I feel like it's the kind of the same way with sex. People just hype it up and dick suck it because it's the only thing they fucking do. What are your hobbies outside of fucking and smoking weed? That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Like, as crazy as it might sound, like, oh, this nigga saying sex overhyped. That nigga sounds stupid. I wouldn't say it's overhyped, but I will say too many people are taking it to an insane defucking degree. A lot of people only smoke weed because they're like, I smoke weed with the shawty and I'm a fucker. I guess what I'm really trying to say is fucking really that deep? Is it so deep, the satisfaction of doing it, that reproduction's not even reproduction anymore? It's an activity that you do because you're fucking bored. You make being a dirty bitch a part of your personality. I don't know. I just hope I'm not tweaking on this, and I hope I'm not the only one that thinks this way. But I really wanted to make this video to spark up some discussion. At this point, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take it easy, and actually comment, because I want to hear what y'all got to say. Let me know if I'm tweaking, bro.